PNC Financial Services Group BNP Paribas Arbitrage SA decreased its stake in shares of PNC Financial Services Group Incorporated, New York Stock Exchange PNC, by 41.9% during the third quarter, according to its most recent disclosure with the SEC. The institutional investor owned 340,458 shares of the company's stock, after selling 245,329 shares during the period. BNP Paribas Arbitrage SA's holdings in PNC Financial Services Group were worth $30,672,000 as of its most recent filing with the SEC. Other institutional investors also recently added to or reduced their stakes in the company. Emerald Acquisition Ltd acquired a new position in shares of PNC Financial Services Group during the second quarter worth about $126,658,000. Massachusetts financial services company MA boosted its position in shares of PNC Financial Services Group by 22.1% in the second quarter. Massachusetts financial services company MA now owns 7,709,313 shares of the company's stock worth $627,462,000, after buying an additional 1,395,872 shares in the last quarter. Cohen Steers Inc. boosted its position in shares of PNC Financial Services Group by 1,098.6% in the second quarter. Cohen Steers Inc. now owns 1,371,150 shares of the company's stock worth $156,339,000, after buying an additional 1,256,750 shares in the last quarter. Bank of Montreal Can acquired a new position in shares of PNC Financial Services Group during the second quarter worth about $78,133,000. Finally, American Century Companies Incorporated boosted its position in shares of PNC Financial Services Group by 15.6% in the second quarter. American Century Companies Incorporated now owns 6,655,625 shares of the company's stock worth $541,701,000, after buying an additional 897,284 shares in the last quarter. Hedge funds and other institutional investors own 80.88% of the company's stock. Institutional ownership by quarter for PNC Financial Services Group, New York Stock Exchange PNC, shares of PNC Financial Services Group Incorporated, New York Stock Exchange PNC, traded up 0.58% during midday trading on Friday, reaching $111.24. 5,245,777 shares of the company's stock traded hands. PNC Financial Services Group Incorporated has a 12-month low of $77.40 and a 12-month high of $111.39. The company has a 50-day moving average of $95.34 and a 200-day moving average of $88.27. The company has a market cap of $54.29 billion, a price-to-earnings ratio of 15.47, and a beta of 0.82. This article was originally published by and is the sole property of Zolmax. If you happen to be reading this article on another website, it was stolen and illegally republished in violation of U.S. and international copyright law. The original version of this story can be read at http://zolmax.com/investing/pnc-financial-services-group-bnp-paribas-arbitrage SA 1,081,323.html. PNC Financial Services Group, New York Stock Exchange PNC, last released its quarterly earnings results on Friday, October 14. The company reported $1.84 earnings per share for the quarter, topping the Thomson Reuters' consensus estimate of $1.78 by 6 cents. The company had revenue of $3.83 billion for the quarter. PNC Financial Services Group had a return on equity of 9.04% and a net margin of 23.77%. The business's revenue for the quarter was up 0.9% on a year-over-year basis. During the same quarter last year, the firm posted $1.90 earnings per share. Analysts expect that PNC Financial Services Group Incorporated will post $7.16 earnings per share for the current fiscal year. The company also recently declared a quarterly dividend, which was paid on Monday, November 7th. Stockholders of record on Monday, October 17th were issued a dividend of 55 cents per share. This represents a $2.20 annualized dividend and a dividend yield of 1.98%. The ex-dividend date of this dividend was Thursday, October 13th. PNC Financial Services Group's dividend payout ratio, DPR, is currently 30.51%. A number of brokerages have recently issued reports on PNC. Zacks Investment Research upgraded shares of PNC Financial Services Group from a hold rating to a buy rating and set a $121 price objective for the company in a research note on Tuesday. Vetra cut shares of PNC Financial Services Group from a sell rating to a strong sell rating and set a $95.30 price objective for the company. In a research note on Tuesday, Stephens upgraded shares of PNC Financial Services Group from an equal weight rating to an overweight rating and set a $100 price objective for the company in a research note on Monday, August 1st. Crédit Agricole SA increased their price objective on shares of PNC Financial Services Group from $86 to $92 and gave the company an underperform rating in a research note on Friday, September 23rd. Finally, Robert W. Baird restated an outperform rating on shares of PNC Financial Services Group in a research note on Thursday, August 4th. 2 research analysts have rated the stock with a sell rating, 12 have assigned a hold rating and 13 have given a buy rating to the stock. The stock has a consensus rating of hold and an average target price of $97.20. In other news, insider Joseph E. Rocky sold 16,400 shares of the business's stock in a transaction dated Friday, October 21st. The stock was sold at an average price of $92.93 for a total transaction of $1,524,052. The transaction was disclosed in a legal filing with the SEC, which is available through the SEC website. Also, CEO William S. Demchak sold 82,500 shares of the business's stock in a transaction dated Thursday, October 27th. The stock was sold at an average price of $95.31 for a total value of $7,863,075. Following the sale, the chief executive officer now owns 476,255 shares in the company, valued at $45,391,864.05. The disclosure for this sale can be found here. Insiders own 0.57% of the company's stock. PNC Financial Services Group Company Profile. The PNC Financial Services Group Incorporated, PNC, is a diversified financial services company in the United States. The company operates through 6 segments: retail banking, corporate and institutional banking, asset management group, residential mortgage banking, BlackRock and non-strategic assets portfolio.